got a dickie on, and I got my Sissy's. Got Janet's on, Sissy's on. Before long, I'll be wearing Miss Joyce's. And I got so many shawls and stuff and hats and stuff from y'all. That's not a bad problem to have. Hey, Jaxie May, you're first. Here's my beautiful cards and my Sissy's little Carolina Panther angel right there. These are the cards, and I got more cards to put up for tomorrow. How are you, Miss Jaxie? Just saw you a little while ago on Zoomy Zoom Zoom. Zoomy Zoom Zoom. Let me find myself. I don't know why I do this. I never use it. I always stop the chat up there, but just in case I remember, I do believe Sissy's having a red letter birthday, a red letter day for her birthday. I don't guess it's a pun, but a red reference intended. What you working on, Miss Jaxie? Oh, I bet you working on stuff for Sharon's fundraiser, huh? Can you see me? Can you hear me all right? Let's have a check. I usually come in real loud and clear. Oh, Minnie Mouse scarf. How cute. Is it red and white or pink and white? Hey, Yarn and Things. How are you? So what you guys, ladies, drinking? I got my Mama Swift tea down here. Let me grab it out and take a slug. Sorry about that. Pink and black. Oh, those are cute. Okay, you gonna do a little hat to go with it or just the scarf? Jaxie's having peach green tea. I'm having Mama Swift's raspberry and pomegranate. Hey, Zach. You gonna be quiet? How did your thing go today, your root canal? Oh, Yarn and Things is eating chicken pot pie and Sprite. That sounds good. If you have enough yarn, Jaxie. Well, this is a dickie that I had on earlier. It's got the collar on it and the dragon scales, but then I wanted to wear my Sissy's bins as it's her birthday and all, and I just love it. Nice Christmas green shawl, and I still love my fluffy shawl from Miss Jaxie May. That thing is, oh my gosh, like wrapping up in a bear hug. And I always think of you when I wear it. It went well. Yep, you worried for nothing. We all do that. Look at here, y'all. I'm getting caught up. I only have 2 now to go, and I just started the green. And this is the one I pulled out today, and this is lime. And then baby blue goes on next. Hey, Sissy. I know. It's my Sissy Teresa Patton's birthday today, y'all. I put it on the title. And she got treated from a bunch of goodies from the Zoom group. And I went over Tuesday and took her a bunch of yarny goodness and some chocolates. Of course, she gave me some yarny goodness too. And wasn't it Crystal that sent you the DoorDash with what is it, Dickie's barbecue? That is so wonderful, Sissy. What a great idea Crystal had. DoorDash. I've never used that. I should have thought of it. Look at Jaxie. Hey, Jen Reeves and Granny Crafter Edna's here. Hey, darling. Folks telling Teresa, Sissy, happy birthday. Hey, Sensory Play World. How's Jen Reeves doing? How's everybody doing? What you drinking, what you working on, or whatever you want to tell us. I'm on your TV. Okay. Bless your TV's heart. Bless you for me being on the big screen. But Miss Jeanette Maxwell made this dickie for me, and it comes to a point here, but it's got this really cool collar on it. I got a black shirt. I just had this on in my black shirt with it today. And my blue scrunchie went pretty good with it, but then I was chilly, so I put Sissy's beautiful green shawl that I picked up on Tuesday she surprised me with that. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Hey, Jeanette, looky here. I love this. Hey, Inga. There's a yarn addict with Karen. You the sweet one, girlfriend. Zach's drinking some ginger ale. He had a root canal this morning, but I think everything went well. He said he worried for nothing. And the thing is, you're going to be so much better. Jen says you're still working on your snow people head ornaments. I bet that's going to be cute. Thank you, Jeanette. I love it. You know, I love my sweater too. I keep it in there. I wear it all the time. After the Christmas is over, I'll be wearing it in here some too. I got to change up stuff because Joyce gave me a shawl, hat, and set. Sissy's made me umpteen hats and headbands and shawls and Jaxie Mae's fluffy shawl. I've got so many things to wear, and I appreciate it. I love them all. And Zach says he appreciates all the prayers you got. No problemo. That's what the Squirrel Squad does. Hey, Mimi. Oh, she's in commercials. Hey, HD. Mimi says she's in commercials, but she'll be here soon. What you drinking? What you working on? If you haven't already said. And I'm going to let a few more people come in, and then I'm going to get started on some questions. Oh, I did look up the blue that I said looked like baby blue. Guess what color it is? Baby blue. So I've got a lot more caught up. I only have the lime and the baby blue until tomorrow, but surely I'll get this finished. Edna, oh, hey, Ola Joe. I hope you're feeling so much better. I know you went to the doc and hopefully got things sorted out with your allergic reaction you had. And we need to put Ola Joe's husband. She said she can come off, but I think we need to leave you on there because you're your caregiver for your hubby, if that's okay with you. Because caregivers, that's a tough job. Granny Crafter, you got your test done Tuesday and everything turned out fine. Yay. Just got a very bad UTI. I have to go to my phone. From it all, you had to go back to the doctor for that. I swanny, if it ain't one thing, it's 10, like Mama used to say. But I'm glad everything turned out okay. Those UTIs can be rough. Hey, Quilty Linda, I'm doing fabulous, better than I have a right. Hey, Elaine, you been, is this a crotchety clogger raid? Yeah, I was in there for a while till I had to stop and come over and, set up my stuff. Mama Swift's in the house. Mama Swift's in the house. And folks telling folks hello. Trisha's here. I think I said because I said I was drinking her marvelous tea. We got the pomegranate and the raspberry and pomegranate right down there. And Elaine, if I didn't say Elaine, Mama Swift, we need to keep her in our prayers. She's getting better, but she's still got a ways to go yet. Let's see here. So good to have Edna in the house and all y'all. Good to see Mama Swift back. Dusty Cat's here. Howdy do, howdy do. Y'all know I just been mainly working on the Advent scarf, 1 row repeat, knitted lacy scarf. So easy. I've been putting it in most of the description boxes of the Vlogmases if I've missed some, and I'm sure I have the last maybe 1 or 2. But if you go back to the other ones, you'll find it in there in case you're interested. It's a free pattern, and it's so easy. And I think it would really look great all in one color. Yeah, happy birthday to Sweet Tea and Ola Joe's. That's right. Doggone it, I should have put Ola Joe's name on the title too. I might go back and fix that. Happy birthday to Andrea. I've already sang to Sissy. Happy birthday to Andrea. Happy birthday to Andrea. Sound like, what's his name on Little Rascals? Alfalfa. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Sissy, if you want to hear yours, it's on the Vlogmas. If you haven't yet. I know Sissy got a call from her son from the Navy. Hey, Vanessa, thank you. This is all stuff that my wonderful friends and subscribers sent to me. This is from a Dickie from Jeanette Maxwell. This is from my sissy, Teresa Patton, who's celebrating a birthday today. She says she's so blessed, and aren't we all, if we think about it? And I've gotten so many. Jaxie May made me the most beautiful fluffy from a latte cake hug of a shawl, and I'll just be switching off and wearing this, and Joyce Swenson and this one and that one. Y'all sent me so many sweet things. Hey, Amanda Brotherton, since it replaces happy birthday, Mom. Mama Swift said, Mimi Kathy, your package is going out tomorrow. That Mama Swift's been just sending packages right and left. Right, left, and center. There's Crotchety. Did you get your breath caught? She did the chair dance today to, what was it, Chuck Berry, Run, Run, Rudolph. She does the best choreography for chair dances for us that are pretty much parked in chairs. And Crotchety says, hey to Sweet Tea and Andrea, me too, but for the birthday girls. And Karen, a Yarn Addict's in here. Ladybird Loves. You see that girl right there? Ladybird Loves. Would somebody put her link up, please? Because I had told y'all earlier, if y'all saw my Vlogmas, I goofed. it's not really a long story, but y'all know how I go around my elbow to tell stuff. I double book myself, not for me, but for a live I like to go to. Noon tomorrow is when Kim Crafty Nomad, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's noon Eastern time. I hope it is, because poor Ladybird, I've changed on her twice the times, and thank you, Ladybird. But Ladybird, she interviews podcasters, so she's going to interview me Saturday, tomorrow it was going to be at noon. I gave her that. And then I thought, oh, shoot, Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy and Ladybird, you might want to go to that. I think it's fun. We have the best time. Kim Crafty Nomad, Crochet Creations by Christy, they get together and have a live, and it's great. And I'm sure it's going to be really great because it'll be, holiday festive and all that stuff. Hey, V, it's my Chucky Chunky hat and Chunky Chunky yarn. Girl, she's going to get tired of me saying that. I just love to hear her say that. She's got a great, great, great accent. I love it. Oh, we need prayers for Jeanette. Let me go back and see what I missed. But anyway, I'm going to be on Ladybird Loves. That's our Miss Lisa. She's going to be interviewing me live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. So I would love it. And she would too. I'd love for y'all to come and support your mama squirrel. I would love my squirrel squad in attendance, and to show Lisa some love by giving her a thumbs up and a subscribe. Hopefully, she's great. You're going to love her. She's so animated, has such enthusiasm, smart as a whip, and lots of talent. Southern Thing. She calls me Southern Thing. So, is anybody dropped Ladybird Loves link? That would be great. That's where we need to be. Hey, Madonna. Yeah, I put you in blue. But really, it would be better if somebody else, we're really supposed to show etiquette, have someone else drop your link. I'm sure my mods would be happy too. Probably somebody already has. And then you can show kindness back by maybe dropping their link. Dusty Cat says, if I'm home, I'll be there. And also, I know, this is a crazy busy time of year. People are having things to do, maybe less than normal, but you might still be out shopping and that kind of thing. I know most of us are probably doing our shopping online. Thank you, Ola Joe. And if anybody else did, I appreciate that. Let's see what Miss Jeanette needs. Let me go back. And Butterfly Dreams with Jeannie's here. Thank you so much for coming. Let's see. Quilty said, Marianne, she tried to be at your live, but her internet kept freezing up. You probably saw that. Jeanette says, can I ask, this is Jeanette Maxwell, can I ask for prayers? I have suffered for 20 years with panic attacks. She missed 2 days of work this week because of it. Pray it goes away and you keep your job. Yes, ma'am. And Crotchety, are you at? Oh, she did. She's already on it. She is on it. She's on it. If I missed anybody, please holler at me again. If you want to tell us what your weather's like. Do any of y'all have snow? I know some of you said you had snow yesterday. Or day before. Day before was when I was, unless you told me on in a comment on a Vlogmas, which could have been too. And Mama Swift, did we put her on the list? She's been ailing. We should have been having her there. And Jamie's hooked. Hey, honey. Okay, I'm going to go ahead while some of y'all are still coming in. Sherry B. Watson, the Texas girl's in the house. And again, birthday girl, Lady Bird says. Is there another birthday girl besides my sissy Teresa Patton and Hola Joe? Lady Bird, is it yours? I miss everything. You got 9 inches, Jeanette. Woohoo! Happy birthday, sweet tea. Hey, Dago. Is it your birthday yet? I know it's your birthday month. I celebrate the whole month. I go big or go home. And Butterfly Dreams Creation put a cake up for Miss Ola Joe also. Okay, do you have a real tree or an artificial tree? Don't think I asked you this one yet. Oh, you were wishing Ola Joe. Okay, gotcha. Thought maybe we had another one besides the 2. Gonna have to add Ola Joe to the title. Thanks, Veronica's reminding you about the thumbs. We're 9 down. We got 29 here and 20 thumbs. Mimi says fake. Crotchety says no tree. Elaine says fake. Hey, Urban Gary. Good to see you. I just asked the first question. Do you use a fake tree or a real tree? As in Christmas, of course. Mimi said fake. I may be going over these again. Crotchety says no tree. I've got this wee tiny tree that some wonderful my squirrel squad gave me last year with the little woodland creatures that went with it. And I have a ceramic plug-in tree that I use in the den. And I know it's only me here, but I still like to put the lights down low, and I do it for me. Hey, we are worth. You know, when people say, well, nobody's coming, but you're there. You're worth something. Hey, so what home party? SEW. And Cameron Greg. Okay, let's go back. Elaine says fake. Urban, he was saying hello. Jamie does artificial. Sherry Case has got 40 inches of the white crap. I'd love to have some of that white crap. We got rain yesterday, but it's just been cold today. Hola Joe says artificial. And Jaxie May says fake. Hey, Dago, if I didn't say. I think I did. I know I did because I said it's your birthday month. So what says happy birthday to my sissy? That's Teresa Patton. Lady Bird says fake-a-rooney here. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Jeanette says fake tree. Don't like taking homes from critters. Plus the cats eat them. And, you know, I love the smell of a tree though. But you can buy the wax melts or the spray to make it, or the candles that smell like evergreen trees. I love those. And Gary said fake, if I didn't already say it. Let's see. Dago said, sweet Mimi, wow, send some of that snow to Texas. Quilty says no tree this year. I know Madonna's got a tree because Lynette they did a little swapping yet. Has she not got her package yet, Madonna? Poor mail people, they're all backed up. And Urban Gary's telling folks howdy do. Dusty Cat says no tree. Folks are howdying each other. Madonna, you do have a tree. She said no tree. And Ola Joe said, wow, Sherry, that's a lot of snow. Urban Yarns, it was Gary. We are fake over the last 12 years or so. Me too. You know, I kind of sort of hate to sound wimpy and like I need a man to hack off the bottom. And, you know, they never fit in your stand. So you always have to take an axe and hack at the bottom of it and get it in the tree stand. Then you got to water it, and the needles or the whatevers always fall out. And like Jeanette says, we're taking away the critters' homes. You have an 18-inch fake tree, Sherry K says. Jamie says she loaned hers to her mom last year. Crotchety, I've got a Charlie Brown tree, and I forgot about it, and it's in there. Oh, I see some orange hearts. That could only mean one thing. Mad Mimi must be in the house. She loves that orange. Digo says artificial tree. Urban says, hello, are you fabulous squirrel squad? Well, you in it too, Gary. You one of us too. Jaxie says it's our Stitch-tastic, fiberlicious wizard Gary. Yes, he is. And have you noticed Crystal's been wearing his beautifully knitted hat? It looks great. And Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jamie says, hola, Joe. I bet that smells good. And I missed what she's doing that smells good. Maybe she's burning a candle because didn't you say you used a fake tree? Doggone it. Let me see. Maybe I just hadn't got to it yet. Teresa says, thanks everybody for birthday blessings. Sherry K says we'll be decorating her mother-in-law's tree tomorrow. That's mighty sweet of you. Everybody's telling everybody, hey. Let's see. Let's see. Urban. He said fake. Fake again. Hey, Susan Romanelli. Ladybird says 22:30 her time. She needs her ugly crying sleep. Oh, what you crying for, honey? Don't be crying. A yarn addict Karen says no tree. That cause Hazel will get into it. Hazel and maybe some animals. Oh, mercy me. Ads are over, Digo said. Oh, she was in those ads forever. Oh, Crotchety says she's got the wax ornaments with cinnamon scent. You hang them around. And I used to get, y'all ever get those, the pine cones that you can put in baskets that smell real heavily scented, like cinnamon, maybe cloves too. Madonna said no to something. Hola Joe said we have an aspen pine candle that smells divine in the living room. I always did like, you know, tree smelling candles, especially with an artificial tree. Digo says artificial tree. Ladybird said, Veronica, thank you, chunky monkey. She's another chunky. Jamie says, we will likely not get any snow this year. We're supposed to get a white Christmas, but, you know, they forecast that so much, you know, a week ahead of time. And, of course, it's going to, Lisa, Ladybird Love said she was going to ugly cry. Don't know why. She may have said and I missed it. Y'all know I have a terrible time keeping up. Crotchety says she did that the other day and accidentally put green hearts on for La La. Was it really an accident? Susan says no tree. Hey, Chandra Gentle. That was it, little. Hey, Heather Heart Song. I know you, my daughter says, I know I have a beautiful tree from Lynette. You just meant usually you have no tree. Gotcha. Okay. Freaky said, hey, Freaky. Freaky said, you need to ugly cry when you wear an ugly sweater. Oh, where are we supposed to wear an ugly sweater? Is that to Kim and Christy's thing tomorrow at 12? Is that the ugly sweater party? I'm thinking it is. Hey, Teresa Welch, you got a 4-foot fiber optic tree. I used to have one of those. Wonder what happened to it. It's probably out in the shed with the Charlie Brown tree. Hey, Leela Harvey, do they not make those Charlie Brown trees anymore? I know, wasn't it Crotchety that said she wanted one? Freaky said you got a small Dollar Tree that changes colors. That's cool. Mama Swift says, no tree this year, no energy to put it up. Honey, you just need to lay still, get well, or do whatever it is you're supposed to do. Freaky said National Ugly Sweater is today, apparently. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're celebrating it tomorrow at high noon Eastern time. Don't forget, that's when I was initially going to do my interview with Lisa, Ladybird Loves. Y'all please come and support us at 10 a.m. Eastern. I changed the time from high noon when I realized that Kim and Christy have their thing at 10. I can't keep up with everything. What keeps me getting to places sometimes are the alarms I set on my phone alarm clock. Okay, here's another question. Uh-oh, was there an oops? I see an oops. You never put your tree away, Freaky, only used batteries this time of year. And Dago says she has a small tabletop fiber optic tree, but it's in storage. So you bought a new tree and decorations at Dollar Tree. I'd love to keep trees up all year long. And I also have a sleigh that I bought. Hey, Denny. So glad you're here. For hardly nothing. It was on a big, I don't know, big coupon or something. It was from Michael's. You know, they put their floral stuff on, and it was a sleigh with Christmas greenery like ivy and I don't know, all kinds of pretty stuff on it. And then I put lights in it. And so that's one of my decorations too. So I have a ceramic tree that one of my students made me 100 years ago. And this tree that one of you guys sent me. And then I got that Charlie Brown tree out there. And I got a regular great big tree with fake snow on it. It's gorgeous, but it's way too big for the trailer. I really need to get rid of it. Freaky says, hey to Denny and everybody. And Denny says, good afternoon to everybody. Okay, next question is, do you open presents on Christmas Eve? You know, I told y'all some time back, I think it was on one of my Vlogmases, A Christmas Memory, was that Santa always came to our house on Christmas Eve. And I have a sneaky suspicion that was because my parents didn't want us waking them up early on Christmas Day. So ours always came Christmas Eve. after we had gone to a family dinner. I don't know whether Mom or Dad usually snuck back early and, fix things up or what. I told you about the time that Santa saw my mom in a hey, Becky Dorian. Or I thought Santa saw Mom in sort of a, I don't know how to say it, naked. I thought Santa would never come back. And Minnie says we opened one gift Christmas Eve. Hey, Dallas County Scratchers and Diane Dorrance. Yay! Yarn It Out can't say that she's been, I got to get here. Oh, Lord, I lost my live chat. Let's see. Let me go back here. Because, okay, Jaxie, were you the first one to say? Jaxie says we open one. Jaxie May. Sherry K says yes, just one though. Freaky Geek said yes, just one, but that tradition died out after a while. Then Dallas County Scratchers came in, and Yarn Addict Karen said yes, but not this year. And Ola Joe said she used to get to open one. Dusty Cat says we open one, and it's usually PJs. Heather Hartzong, Becky Dorian are here, and Mimi said we open one Christmas Eve. I think I mentioned that one. Hey, Judy. Freaky says Yarn It Out can't say that she's been opening gifts every day for a while now. Not sure who that is. Hey, Miss Your Sleeper. Kimber Ann's here. I'm so glad Kimber Ann is home, and I hope and pray doing better every day. We need to keep Kimber Ann on our list just so she will be restored fully back to health. And anybody, Linda Just a Crochet Sisters, anybody else heard any new word on her? And we need to keep Billy on there. I think she's doing fine. Kimber Ann said they always open one on Christmas Eve. Denny said, what's the weather? 3 is all put together once. Oops, I missed it. It went away. Cameron said, we're opening Christmas presents at your sister's house on Christmas Eve. So what on party says we open them Christmas morning, but now that your children are older, sometimes we open a few the night before. Freaky says in and out making tea. Be right back. Jamie said, what? Big D Bookers? I don't know what that is. There's Mad Mimi. Hey, darling. Denny said, Freaky Geek, are you being good? I think he's away right now. Of course, he might be back because I'm probably way back. Crafty Nomad Kim's here saying, Hola, Dee, working and lurking. And I saw her a while ago on her lunch break. I came fashionably late, of course. So I was on Zoom. Zoom. Crotchety said, growing up, we celebrated on Christmas Eve and vegged out a bit on Christmas Day. Yeah, on Christmas Day, we would go around to all the cousins' house and see what everybody got and play with each other's toys and such when we were youngins. Let's see. Lily Harvey's here and saying, Freaky, what kind of tea you making? That's questionable. Let's see. Oh, here it is. What's the weather? Something is up. Oh, the black sweaters all put together, one sleeve done, one to go, I bet. Let's see. Sorry, y'all are seeing the back of my head. V says cold here in Atlanta, and it is freezing here in North Carolina too. I wish we'd get some snow. I would love a white Christmas. That would be great. Just so it doesn't rain anymore, I'll be happy. I love it to be cold when it's supposed to be cold in December. And Yarn Addict says she's in Georgia too. Says, Veronica, it's too cold in Georgia. And I'm sure I missed some folks in the middle. Come back and say again. If you need me to, I will see everything when I go back and watch the replay, but okay, here's another one. What is your favorite and this is one we love to talk about, is food. Oh, and I told y'all wrong. Hey, Liliana, and I can't remember whether it was an alive or I think it was in a memory. I'll get the recipe straight in a minute. If I don't, remind me, recipe. Kayla said she had a couple inches on Tuesday this week. She thinks Monday night over to Tuesday or whatever. It snowed this week, she said. You sound like me. Yeah, the beef roll-ups. Yep. That's the one I messed up on. Is that the one you like, Dusty? So what's your favorite holiday food or sweet treat? Or you can tell me both. Oh, Mad Mimi says 15 below zero in North Pole, Alaska with tons of snow. Bless your heart. And she's got to tromp outside and take care of the livestock. I'm so glad to see Liliana. Honey baked ham, Ola Joe says. That's wonderful. Sherry Kay said it was 17 degrees when you came inside just a little bit ago. Ooh. Crotchety says 39 degrees here and cloudy, so about the same. Denny says, there you go to Alaska. Let's see, I ain't missing everything y'all saying. Let's see, Olivia. Hey, Olivia. How are you, sweetie? Sorry. Kelly Honey is in the house. What, in the ham sandwich? She says sweet potato pie. Let me go back and get everybody's goodies. But don't let me forget to tell you, because I did mess up on that dried beef little hors d'oeuvre I was telling you about. Madonna says Vermilion, South Dakota, 37, cloudy, no snow. Okay. Judy said we have snow, but it'll be gone by Christmas. And Ola Joe said hit the thumbs. Yep, we 16 behind. Hey, Sandra. She says it's going to be 26 in South Carolina tonight. Probably about the same here. Hey, Wanda, the backwards wrong side crocheter. Okay, let's see what y'all snacks are. Dusty Cat said salt beef. Jeanette Maxwell says you can have all my snow for the next 3 months. Let's see what else. Honey baked ham, Ola Joe said. And no, I don't want to go to Alaska, except I would love to meet Laura. Dump cake, Jaxie says, I always think of that as a summer treat, but it's wonderful anytime. If you don't know what dump cake is, do a Google search. You'll find it. Peach cobbler, Ola Joe says. Freaky says back, I think. Leela says cream cheese pound cake. And Diane Dorrance says ham for the salty treat. And for the sweet treat, banana cake. Elaine says Swedish Spritz cookies and butter cookies. Oh, Olivia says ham. I like ham too. That's what my brother and I are going to have. Ham and green bean casserole, and I'm not sure what else. Maybe mac and cheese, but my brother doesn't like mac and cheese, so maybe some taters for him. Di goes back. Dallas County is needing prayers that he doesn't have the virus because he worked at his other restaurant with someone that worked there, tested positive and didn't tell anyone. So put Dallas County Scratchers, Miss Marianne, please, and thank you. We'll pray that he does not have the virus. Let's see. Freaky says apple cobbler sounds good. Salt beef. Sometimes it's sold as navel beef. Is it like beef jerky? No? Olivia says she's coming over and will eat your brother's mac and cheese. She can eat mac and cheese with me. That's my favorite. Digo says, congratulations, GrannyDee, on being a semifinalist on your birthday angels giveaway. I know I was on Dana's. Did I get drawn on yours too? Or are you not? You're just doing the finalist thing. That's great. It's exciting. I should have helped you out with it, but I'm pretty kind of involved in a lot of, I'm not heading up any of Sharon's Crochet Corner, her fundraisers, but I'm helping to donate some prizes and stuff like that. So Cameron Gregg said favorite Christmas sweet treat is our homemade, and it moved on me. Gary said, maybe I'll get back to it. Jamie says she makes cream cheese spritz cookies. Ola Joe says collard greens, and I love collard greens and beans anytime, and some good old cornbread. And Ola Joe said macaroni and cheese too. Urban Gary says turkey and stuffing, delicious. Heather says cream cheese pound cake sounds delicious. Kelly says, hey, everybody in the chat. Jeanette Maxwell says, prayers, Dallas. Ola Joe said, dressing or stuffing, you can have it all. Sandra says, it's going to be 26 where she is tonight, which is South Kakalaki. Liliana says, fruit cake. Do you make your own, Liliana, or what brand? Oh, Lord, Freaky says, I don't wear dresses, but I like stuffing from a bird as far as the dressing. Wanda says baked mac and cheese. Gayla says it's 48 now, but we have wind like crazy. That's the wind. The wind will tear you up. Quilty says ham and pumpkin pie, lots of whipped. I like pumpkin pie. You say lots of whipped cream on yours, which I'm sure is good. And I make pumpkin crisp, which has that cream cheese icing on it. Oh, so good. And the crust is yellow cake mix with pecans and butter. Oh, y'all got to try that. It's in one of my playlists from last Thanksgiving, so you can see how to make it. 3 parts. It's not hard. It's just my camera kept cutting off on me. Di goes back. Freaky said, wow, so many popped in while you were away from the keyboard. Hello, people. Gayla says turkey and dressing. Crotchety says, it's something German. No, she probably said what it is later on. I don't know if I can say it. Lekuchen. I'm sure I screwed that up. Sherry K said nuts or chips and dip. And Jeanette says too many goodies to choose just one. And Butterfly Dreams Crochet with Jeannie says pumpkin pies. Lordy, we could go on and on, couldn't we? Liliana says cheese cranberry cake. Kelly's telling folks hello. Oh, Jeanette has whatever the hospital is serving. She works at the hospital, bless her heart. Let's see. Okay, I saw that about Cameron said, my favorite Christmas sweet treat is our homemade family banana bread. Oh, it's all making me hungry. And Michelle said, mine too, but it has to be the homemade kind, not the box crap. Yeah, and I used to put the Velveeta cheese in it, and I don't always bake it. A lot of times I just make my macaroni on the stovetop. So home party, hot spice cider, and ham roll-ups. Yeah, those ham roll-ups are good too. Chandra Gentle says she loves cream cheese cake, apple cobbler, mac and cheese. Freaky said his mother cooked it a few times in Newfoundland. Crotchety says that word that starts with an L and ends with an N is like a thicker, softer gingerbread. I love gingerbread just out of the... Oh, I was going to say about pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie just out of the oven with butter on it. Is that weird? That's how we liked it. And with gingerbread, I love the bready gingerbread, not gingerbread cookies, but the cake-like gingerbread. We used to put that, Dream Whip. Do y'all remember Dream Whip? It came in a box, and you had to add whipped cream or something to it. It was so good. It was better than Cool Whip, as I remember it. Mama Swift said tequila. Mama Swift, that's probably what you need, or a hot toddy. Jaxie says you make soft gingerbread cookies. All right. I think a lot of people like the mac and cheese. Wanda says she does. Oh, Lebkitchen. Lebkitchen? Dallas County Scratchers is saying. I probably screwed it up. I don't know where to put the emphasis. Probably put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. You have heard of Dream Whip? I don't even know if they still sell it. Used to be in boxes and it had like maybe 2 envelopes, and you put it in a bowl, and didn't you put some kind of cream in it? Maybe just milk, but maybe whole milk, but I'm thinking it was some cream. You got to run, Dusty Cat. Well, it'll be all over but the shout in 10 minutes. Mama Swift is not coming on after me because she's under the weather, right, Mama Swift? Is Sin coming on after me or anybody? Gala Dream Whip is the bomb. They do still sell it. Butterfly Dreams Crochet Genie says they still sell it the same way, 2 packs in a box. I'll have to try that. You just put milk in it. Heart Song Heather says, freaky, I had a dream last night. It was one of those you want to remember. Elaine says, yeah, we still have Dream Whip. You just add milk. Oh, okay. Okay. No, don't be sorry, Mama Swift. Everybody's been under the weather. You need to work on just resting and doing what you need to do for you. You get yours at Walmart. I'll have to look for it. That's what Cameron said too. And Kim is, I'm sure, getting better, like I said, every day, or we pray that she is. Crotchety says glazed or chocolate covered. Leibkuchen. Did I get it right that time? Glazed or chocolate covered is really good. And Kimber Ann said, I hope you feel better, Mama Swift. Yes, we'll put everybody that needs to be on the prayer list. Homemade whipping cream is good too. Yeah, it is, Jeanette. Okay, I told you wrong somewhere. It might have been on a Vlogmas or something. The beef roll-ups with the dried beef that you get in the jar, I said you mixed it with cream cheese and Lipton onion soup mix. No, that's wrong. Totally wrong. It is. I get 2 things of the 8-ounce cream cheese, and I get a couple jars of the dried beef because I like a lot. Because I eat them like crazy and I shouldn't. But it's cream cheese. You leave it out let it get to room temperature or about. A little dab of mayo. At this house, it's Duke's only, but you use whatever mayo you like. And I'm talking a big tablespoonful. Just enough to, make it spread a little better. And you chop up a small onion. If you don't want to do that, you want to do it with the Lipton onion soup mix, that would be okay. I think I've done that before. And then you just put a little bit in the you just roll out your little smaller than that dried beef in the jar. When you roll them out, they're in circles, and I just put it in the middle or put it on one end and then kind of roll it up. You can stick a toothpick in it, but we just roll it up and it stays. Gary's gonna go. He says, great to see everybody today. Happy Friday to you too. And he says, speedy recovery to all that are feeling under the weather. Thanks, Gary, for coming. Hey, LaShira, if I didn't say to you. I think she just came in because she's saying to everybody in the house. And what was the other thing I mentioned? The cheese Danishes that are real easy that you can make with Crescent rolls is just cream cheese again. Let it sit out for a while so it'll get a little, so it's easy to mix up in your mixer. And I think we just put like a little teaspoon of vanilla in it and powdered sugar just to taste, and mix it up, and then put that in your take your Crescent rolls apart. The kind that come in the can that we always called it thwack or whack on the edge of your kitchen counter, and it pops open. And you just unroll those. Hey, Jeannie's Crochet Creations. She's saying happy birthday to Andrea, Teresa, and her mama. Happy birthday to your mama. She's still here. Anyway, happy birthday regardless, whether she's on this earth or up there. Dago says she has to go. I'm so glad you came, Dago, honey. Thank you for coming. Anyway, you roll up that filling in the Crescent rolls and just bake the Crescent rolls how it tells you to. And it's just like the cheese Danishes that you buy at the store or at a bakery, only better. Hey, Charlie Berry. She passed 6 years ago. Yeah, my mama's not here. Hey, Tara Parker. That's my teaching buddy. You still teaching? This year's been crazy, hasn't it? I bet you've been have you been doing the remote teaching, or what's going on? What's little Victoria up to? She going into school or no? Hey, Katina. Heart Song says she came across a recipe for what I'm talking about, the cream cheese Crescent rolls. It's so easy. So easy. I don't measure anything. I just do stuff to taste. Yarn at It with Karen says it's your granddaughter's birthday. She's 13 years old today. Hazel's big sister. Well, tell her happy birthday. Ola Joe saying she loves us all. It is about that time. So say your goodbyes, and Crotchety's putting up the prayers. Today's prayers are Gina, give me the stick, Jeanette Maxwell for anxiety, Mama Swift, Sherry Kay's mother-in-law recovering from spinal surgery, Ola Joe's husband, and Ola Joe for being the caretaker, Edna Granny Crafter, and also Cindy Suttles. I didn't tell you that. And Tara says, yes, you teach remote now. Both kids are home. Oh, I forget you have that other little one. Oh, my gosh. You got 2 little girls. Okay. All right. More prayers. Kim's Crochet and Knits. She's home, but she's still needs to heal. Billy the Crafty Floridian is home, and she's doing okay. We just pray that they continue to heal. Dallas County Scratchers, praying for no virus for him, and so nobody else in his family would get it either. Linda, just a crochet sister, for continued healing for her heart. And Madonna's daughter got a good report, right? That she didn't have it, so everything's good there. And Kim Crafty Nomad, it was great to see you too, honey, and I'll be seeing you. Y'all don't forget, there's going to be a big party. It's on your channel, I think. Kim Crafty Nomad, I think we go to your channel, or is it going to be on Christie's? I can't remember if y'all go back and forth or what. But it'll be at high noon Eastern tomorrow. It's going to be a Christmas party, I do believe. Oh, Katina says, please say a prayer for her. Her life is crazy right now. Yes, we will. Marianne, can you add Katina, please? And thank you. And I just thank the Lord for all my many blessings, and I thank him daily for the Squirrel Squad, and I pray for all of you guys. Liliana's got to go. Thank you so much for coming, honey. It just makes me feel so much good. So good. Okay, Kim says go to her channel. So tomorrow, high noon Eastern time. I believe that's 9 o'clock Pacific time. And Mama Swift says, have a great night, all her beautiful, sweet, yarny friends. Hope to see you all very soon. Did anybody ever say if they're ugly sweater party? Yes, wear your ugly sweaters. And I think they do that StreamYard so that you can jump up on the screen if you want to show off your ugly sweater. And come with your bells on. Got my one ugly sweater. Oh, okay, Wanda. Yeah. Prayers for Wanda, the backwards wrong side crocheter. Prayers for her family as they mourn the loss of her son. And that just happened, right, honey? A few days ago. So sad, so sad. Oh, and keep Tracy, Crochet Rocks. Tracy and Gary in your prayers. They're getting better. And her son, Mike. And that might have been on there. Maybe I just missed seeing it. And also Melissa, sweet Melissa. Said Cindy Suttles. Angel J, Pray and Crochet. Miss Dora Beth. Miss Yarny Cat Bibliophile. She has migraines. Sure will, Wanda. I just bless your heart. That's so sad. So sad. You're going to be heading to Concord tonight. Okay, darling. Well, it's 6:01. Did anybody ever say if they're going on after me? I guess we'll just see. If somebody pops up live, we'll go. Let's see. Crochet Nana Michelle said way back when. Oh, I already said that. Had a lot of good ideas when the playback comes back on. Maybe you can go back and look at it and get you some ideas for, or maybe you wrote them down, or you can just remember for some hors d'oeuvres. Even if you're not going anywhere, make it special if you're staying home. Even if it's just you by yourself. We're still worth having. I've had a ball. Now, if I didn't have y'all, it might be a different thing. And yeah, I got my brother too, but I hardly ever see him. Brings me food, and I run through his house to go get the mail and kindly check on him. Bye, everybody. I love y'all. Don't forget, also tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern, I'll probably I might do a video for the people who weren't here. I think I already did a post on my community page. Maybe that'll be good enough. But I want Lisa, Ladybird loves to get some love for doing that. She does these interviews. She did David Browning, I think, already. She's done, she did Ursula from OMG Granny Squares. And I bet you we'll have Ursula tomorrow on my live. Remember, I'm on tomorrow and Sunday at 3. But look for me on tomorrow high noon over at Ladybird Loves. Okay, be sweet. Don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, boop. 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 Happy birthday, Sissy.